Hello there, what's up dropshipping beginners? My name is Enrique, I am from the DSM Tools team, and welcome to today's webinar. If you're new to the channel, maybe consider hitting the like button if you feel that this information is going to be valuable for you. Also subscribe and hit that notification bell button because we are constantly uploading videos and I'm constantly going live every single week, so don't miss out. For those of you who are already subscribed to the channel and have been following the streams along the way, first of all, appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so much and welcome back. Now, as you guys can see, we are getting even bigger. We're getting even a better production value because the main goal is to give you the most possible best value, visual value, and informational value so you guys can learn how to properly dropship as a beginner. If you have any questions, please leave them on this comment or chat box. If you're watching from YouTube, it's on the right side. If you're watching from Facebook, comment down below because we're streaming in both platforms. And just say hello, tell me where you're from, guys. Let's have a little engagement time if you can and if you want. And my main goal is here to teach you or actually give you 7 awesome winning products. That is why you're here, right? That is why, because you want to know what to sell. Okay, so the dynamic is the following. I will be screen sharing right now my presentation, and along the way I'll try to answer your questions as soon as possible if I can. If not, I will try to get back to you within the stream, or I will do a video specifically on the topic that you want me to go ahead and address, anything you want to address. So I encourage you guys to say hello, comment, say anything, chat box, right side YouTube, down below on Facebook. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and start. Let me show you my screen right now. Allow me 1 second while we do that. Perfect. So as you guys can see here, the main topic of today is a product giveaway, but you know what? Let me give you more insight of what I'm going to show you and how we're going to analyze each product. Number one is this product. This is the product number one. And this product has made the seller overall $249.75. Then we have the second product that has made an overall of $74.91. We are talking about revenue, not profit margin, not yet. Third product I'll showcase today is this one, and we have it. This has made a total of $1,216.62. Product number 4 has made $864 overall. Product number 5 has made $270. And product number 6, 196. Product number 7 has made $337.62. We're talking about, again, revenue here. In total, all these listings, all the 7 products have made an overall revenue of $3,210.14. So the idea of this, guys, is to pretty much show you what is coming on this stream, on this webinar. And by the way, I just want to let you know, we are working on a new format of streaming. So hopefully next week, maybe next week, we'll have that available for you. It's going to be packed with new cool stuff and of course giveaways. We're going to give something back to you for the support, not only knowledge but also something tangible, something that it will help you definitely on your dropshipping journey. Anyway, before we start, I want to share with you a couple of things because I want you to further your knowledge in dropshipping. And the first thing I will show you, and the link is going to be right now uploaded on the chat box, the DSM blog link. So over here we have multiple articles, like this one, for example. This is how to dropship on eBay from AliExpress. AliExpress, by the way, is a marketplace where the idea is to find good suppliers, the same product, source the product right from AliExpress, and sell it or resell it on eBay and get profits out of it. So this is constituted by 7,500 words in total, and you guys can pretty much read here for free anything you need to learn when it comes to actually starting up everything when you're online business. And we do have multiple articles as well, as you guys can see here. So I encourage you to, number one, go into our blog post, read as much as you can. We have Amazon articles, we have eBay and Shopify, so the whole shebang, the whole deal. So I encourage you to go ahead and read it. Also, very important, we do have an eBay A to C dropshipping course. It is actually on the Entrepreneur Zone. Again, we're going to send you the link for the Entrepreneur Zone in just a second. So over here, you can get started with $9.97, right, per month, and you'll have access to awesome courses, Instagram courses, Amazon dropshipping, and our A to C eBay dropshipping for beginners. So I encourage you to also go into there, and on that course, which is constituted by 45 lessons, 45 different videos. There, we teach you how to properly set everything up, your PayPal account, your eBay account, your break-even percentage, your profit percentage, and so on, right? So I encourage you to go ahead and do that. Now it's time for me to read. Do you have any comments? Do you have any questions? Please do go ahead and do so. I need you guys to engage with me. I need you guys to interact with me. At least say hello. If there's any Latino, by the way, here, because I know that we have a lot of people from Florida. So again, say hi. ¿Cómo están? Hopefully, we're gonna merge also an account for Dropshipping Latino. So if you have any questions, please go ahead and do so. I encourage you to go ahead and do that. Let's see. So anyway, you'll be able to see every single chat comment on my screen, as you guys can see it right there. So let's go ahead and begin, right? Let's begin on what we came here for. So let me screen share right now. And like I said, the topics that will not be covered on this session will be PayPal, how to set up your PayPal account, your eBay account. But we do have that information on the blog post and on the Entrepreneur. So click on the link and you'll be directed to both platforms, right? So let me know on the comments down below, on the chat box on YouTube, what is your goal? Let me know. Not only making profits, that's obviously the goal, but what else do you expect about dropshipping? Just let me know. And if you're ready, please smash that like button. I would highly appreciate it, and it's going to help us tons to try to reach out more and more people. So let's go ahead and start, guys. Before we do, I just want to explain the difference between traffic generators and profit makers. So number one, sales drives more sales. That is logical, right? So you need, when it comes to products on your store, what you need, guys, is to have a product that is being demanded. People are buying that product. Doesn't matter if you make tons of profits or a small profit, but you're generating traffic. That is what we call traffic generators. It could be any generic product even. So I'll teach you and show you some products that are traffic generators, and then you have profit makers. Profit makers, by the way, are products that will leave you a very good profit margin. We're talking about $4, $5, $6 or more per sale. So you want both products because mainly you want to drive traffic into your store, right? Offer a product that people want to buy, and then offer products that will leave you a profit margin, a juicy profit margin to gain more traffic and generate more sales, and eventually getting more and more revenue and profits. Okay, so I'll show you two types of products right here, and one of them or two of them, I believe they're actually combined. They're hybrid. They generate traffic and also they give you profits. So the idea is to share you the link. When I enter the eBay page and the AliExpress page, I'll share you the link of each product so you can guys go ahead and get it. By the way, let me go ahead and share you right now the DSM.com, which is our software DSM tool. This software helps you to optimize your listings and administrate your eBay or Amazon or Shopify store. Okay, anyway, the first winning product that I will show you, let me right now screen share in 1 second. Let's go ahead and change it up. Perfect. So the first winning product is a coffee metal cutting dies, right? So you have that product here, and the product that we see here is this is the eBay sellers page, right? So a couple of things that you need to always be aware of. Let me right now share you the link of this first product, the eBay link, by the way. But a few things that you always need to be aware of is, number one, the price, right? So the seller's making the sale for $9.97. You can pretty much see also what is the amount of sales that this product has been making for the seller. So you need to have a product that at least has a very good amount of sales, especially when it comes to the previous 30 days. So in 30 days, you need to find a product that has at least 3 to 4 sales. That is when you know that the product is being demanded, that people are buying it, and you certainly want to drop ship that item. Now we have here different colors, different variations. This depends on the product, and you can drop ship even one variation or a whole bunch of them, but that's totally up to you. Let's get back to it. Let's see if I have any questions so far. No questions so far apparently. Please guys, ask anything. And if you want me to repeat myself in any way, go ahead and do that. Let me know. I don't mind going back and forth, okay? Anyway, screen share right now. I'll show you the same product on AliExpress. So we have it right here. So first of all, a few things that you always want to check when it comes to sourcing the item on the supplier's page on AliExpress, because again, as a beginner, I highly suggest you to start, first of all, dropshipping on eBay, and second of all, source from AliExpress due to price arbitrage. That is being explained in a different video, and we have that also explained on the article, so go ahead and check it out. But yeah, so pretty much, first of all, always check the star reviews, the star rating. That means this is pretty much correlated to the product. So if you see a product that has 4.5 or more star rating, that means that people that buy the product are happy with it. They like the product, so it's a good product. Number 2, always go for suppliers that have generated more than 10 orders or more. If you can find someone that has generated at least 100 orders or more, even better. The more orders that the supplier has, the more reliable the supplier is. Then you can check up on the price, because the price may change depending on the variations. For example, if you check on dye, you have 5.99 as a supply cost. But if you do the stamp, which is a smaller version, then it's 2.99. Then once you already decided which one you want to source, right? If you want to source one of them, in this case, I'll try to source the cheapest one. Then you can go ahead and see the shipping information. Now, when it comes to shipping, guys, this is very important. When it comes to shipping, 2 things are very important. We are sourcing products from China. So there are 2 ways to pretty much translate or get the product over the US if you're intending to dropship in the US, by sea or by air. Obviously, you want to go ahead and use carriers or shipping methods that go by air because it's quicker. And as a buyer, you know that normally people, when they buy a product, and if it's a small parcel item, you want to have your product as soon as possible. You don't want to wait 20, 30, or 50 days for your product. Okay, so always choose carriers such as AliExpress Standard Shipping, ePacket. Well, they're not carriers, they are actually a shipping method that actually this site uses. So there are different carriers within ePacket, but ePacket is an expedited shipping method. So use one of them. They're reliable. As a beginner, always rely on those 2 shipping methods, because they're not only fast, but they generate a tracking number, as you guys can see. If you see a carrier or a shipping method that has an X here on tracking, avoid that, because what you need and what you want is to generate the tracking number to be on top of your order and the buyer to be on top of the order, right? And they're cheap. So as you guys can see, you can use the AliExpress premium shipping, or you can even go further and use FedEx IP. But as you guys can see on the cost, FedEx IP, even though it is a very fast method, is $59.91. So as a beginner, maybe avoid those carriers because they're very expensive. You need to build up your name, you need to generate more sales and be more reliable, right? To start offering a more expensive shipping method to the buyer. Right now, just offer one of these 2. They're very cheap and they're actually pretty fast. Okay, so apply one of them, doesn't matter which one. And now let's see the variation that we have here. Let's go ahead and read these statistics on this item. So number 1, this is a profit maker. This has, and actually a traffic generator. It has 25 sales overall made, in which 8 were made in the past month or 30 days. Then you have your supply cost, as you guys saw on AliExpress, $2.99 on the supply cost. Shipping cost via ePacket, which I chose, is $2.62, and your fees are for $1.75. The fees means the PayPal fees that you need to pay. They're actually immediately deducted after you make your first sale, or any sale for that matter. And also the eBay invoices fees that you get every 15th of every month, I believe, or 20th. So those are your fees, and whichever amount is left out of that will be your profit. So let's check how this seller is doing. So the seller is making this sale for $9.99, and meaning that if you apply this to the equation, this means that in total profit, per sale, right? This person is gaining $2.63. You might say, well, it's not that much, but again, you need a traffic generating product that will actually give you further and further potential buyers. So if you multiply 2.63 times the total amount that was sold overall, this person has made a total revenue profit of 65.75. Not that bad for the product. Now it's time for us. Let's see. Okay, I have questions. Let's read the questions. Welcome, Sean. Okay, well, anyways, I don't have any questions for now. Okay, so now, if you want to source this item, you have to be competitive, not only with shipping, but also with pricing. What you do is the following. Number one, always try to sell cheaper. How cheap? Well, that's up to you. I would normally say go a couple of cents below the original seller's price. You can even apply the 99-cent rule or strategy. And that, as you guys can know, on the States, for example, if you reside in the States, a lot of companies, a lot of marketplaces, they sell with $0.99, let's say $5.99, $6.99. And why is that? Well, basically because we read a title or a price from left to right. So if we have two products, they're the same thing, but I sell it for $9.99 and the seller is actually making the sale for $10, people will automatically read my $9.99, and they will gather the first number they see, which is 9. That means that for them, it's cheaper and a better deal than the one that is selling for a higher price. So that is where you get people to buy from you. It works. That's why companies are applying it. But you don't have to do that. You can go a couple of cents below. In my case, I recommend you guys to go for $9.35 instead of $8.99 to try to gain as much profit as possible. If you apply that, then you'll get a profit margin of $2.08. Meaning that if you multiply this times the total amount sold, which is 25 times, then you have a estimated profit margin of 52 overall. But this number, guys, this is not that important. The number that you care of is this one, because this is the price that the total profit margin that you'll have per sale. So the more sales you make, the higher this number will go, right? Makes sense. Now, let me do a little break and see if I have any questions, interactions with the people. And then again, just say hello, guys. Just, come on. This is not only a webinar. This is me talking to you. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you have in mind. You'll see if you have any questions. You'll be able to see that on the screen, hopefully, like I do. So let's see. For now, please say hello at least, or ask anything at all. Let's see. And then again, we have now 6 products to go. So let me know. Chat, comment yes if you are actually excited to get more and more products, because I'm giving away the products so you can sell them. Because, what are you waiting for, right? So then again, comment down below. Tell me what you think. If you like the webinar, just let me know. If you don't let me know. I don't want to read bad comments. But anyway, back to the presentation. Let's go ahead and go to the presentation, to product number 2. Anyway, I'll be attentive if there's anyone that asks anything. Product number 2, we have an electric automatic dye hair, which is this product. Now let's go ahead and check it out on the seller's eBay page. And as you guys can see, here you go. The price on this is for $24.97. and this has been sold 3 times, but 3 times during the past 30 days. So that's fine. If you want to get to know the purchase history, you can simply go by clicking on this little tab here, and you'll be directed to pretty much the transaction history. You'll be able to see the variations that was sold, the price, the quantity, and the date of purchase. Anyway, let me go ahead. We're going to share you the link for this second product on eBay. And now let's go ahead and try to source the same item on AliExpress. And there we have it. So again, you have to be strategic about it. So for example, if we review the star rating, maybe it's not that great product. It's 4.0. It could be better. It could be 4.5. However, let's go ahead and see if we can make money out of it, because it's not always about getting the best product. It's about having the product that will give you traffic and absolutely will give you profit, right? So I have Carlos. Hello, Carlos. Thank you so much for tuning in to this session. I love it. Thank you so much, dude. Then we have Motor TMN, I believe. Motor, yes, awesome, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Let's keep it coming. Let's try to interact as much as possible. Anyway, back to the screen. As you guys can see, now it's time for me to see which variation I want to sell. So, for example, on eBay, you can either choose the hair braider, it doesn't matter which one you choose, just try to choose wisely. So you have this one. I want to choose this exact item on AliExpress, this exact variation, for as you can see right here. So the price is for $49.97 on eBay. People are buying this, right? Now you can get it for $14.84 once you drop ship it, right? So you place the order once the buyer actually purchases it. So you get it for $14.84 via this supplier on AliExpress. When it comes to shipping, you have free shipping via AliExpress standard shipping, so it's good, and you still have a tracking number, so it's golden. Now let's go ahead and see the stats on the product, and let's analyze it. So you have the product. This is a profit-making product. Has 3 sales. 3 were made in the past 30 days. Supply cost $16.32. Free via standard shipping, and your fees are $7.55. And the seller is making the sale for $49.97, meaning that this person per sale for the 3 sales that this person has made so far has over $27, right? Almost $28 of total profit margin per sale. Imagine if you can get that amount of money per sale and drive even more sales on this product. This is only one product, right? So $28 almost for one item. If you multiply that times 3, this person has made so far a profit of $82.74. Not that bad, not that bad. So you want to source it, right? So if we source it, instead of making the sale for $49.97, you can apply that 99-cent strategy and apply it and sell it for $48 with 99 cents. And you'll still have a profit margin if you manage to sell this item for $26.75. That is a juicy profit margin. Just imagine having this item and making tons and tons of sales out of this item, out of one listing, because one listing can contain 10 to 100 items or products, right, per month, right? So that's a good amount of money. And if you multiply this times 3, then you might have a profit of $80 with 25 cents, right? Now, I want to show you how I got this information, because you might be wondering, how the hell are you getting this fees? How the hell are you getting this profit, right? How are you calculating this profit? So if you get to the entrepreneur zone, right? If you follow the entrepreneur zone, if you get for 9 with 97 cents and you get our eBay drop shipping course, you'll also get a copy of this awesome calculator that we have here. And let me expand this a little bit so you can see. So over here, guys, based on your break even, right? Based on your break even, which we help you as in the course set it up properly and correctly based on the PayPal 30-cent fixed fee, then the only thing you need to do is pretty much fill in the blanks over here, because we already have all the calculations and formulas already for you. So that is good, right? So let's go ahead and start applying it. So for example, we have this product, this $49.97, right? We put it here, $49.97. Then you have the cost is $16 with 32 cents, with 16.22, and there's no shipping cost, so it's free. See, $26 in total, 0.10. And we already calculated the fees for you. So this is how you know how much profit margin you'll get per sale. We also have that available on the DSM software by just simply applying the price tag there. That's it. You don't need to do much. So either, well, first of all, get DSM tool. I believe that we already shared the DSM tool page link. So get that going. Also, buy our course on the Entrepreneur Zone so you can get this awesome and cool calculator that is all ready for you. And you can even place here, this is all the products that I have gotten so far, so you can have this little inventory of products. Say you can have this organized as you will, as you wish, and how you wanted to pretty much organize it. So that is how I got it. Now it's time for me to show you the third winning product. Give me 1 second. The third winning product of windproof cigarette lighting torch is this item. I think it's pretty cool, but let's go ahead and check how it's doing, or at least how the seller is doing on eBay. So we have this product right here is being sold for $15.02, so $15 pretty much. 81 times sold overall. That's pretty good. Now, if I want to get this product, by the way, let me share you the link of this third product on eBay right now on the chat box and on the comments down below. And now it's time for me to go to the AliExpress page. And as you guys can see, by the way, great star rating, almost 5. So it's a very good, people like this product. Has more than 20 orders overall. $5.13, that is the supply cost. Then let's go to the shipping method. See, this shipping method, even though it's super cheap, it doesn't generate tracking number, and you don't want this one. So go with ePacket, apply it, and now it's time for us to analyze this item on the presentation. And let's see here. So this is a traffic generator. 81 sales overall. 9 were made during the past 30 days. Supply cost $5.13. Shipping cost $4.74 via ePacket, and your fees is a small margin of 2.48. Sorry. And so the seller is making the sale for $15, meaning that per sale, this person has made a profit margin of $2.67. Now, if you multiply that times 81, then you know that the total profit margin that this seller has made on this item is for $216.27 so far. Not bad, pretty good, right? We're getting even better with products. So you can sell this item for a cheaper cost. Instead of $15.02, sell it for $14.99, a couple of cents, a couple of cents cheaper. That's it. And you still have a profit margin of 2.65, and you're still cheaper than your competition. And so if you multiply this times the 81 sales, just to give you an idea, you'll still have a profit margin of let me show you, of $214.65. So I want to do a little break here and ask you, are you understanding how this works? Are you understanding what you need to always follow in terms of guidelines when you go to eBay, what you need to search, and when you go to the AliExpress page? By the way, the next session I want to have is to show you how to properly, and this will go to a video as well, show you how to properly look for suppliers, find the best supplier, a reliable supplier that is, find good product, how I do my market research, how we can get more and more products. But for now, I just want to give you the products and show you why they're so good, okay? So let me go ahead and do this little break and see if I have any questions from the people. Let's see. So far, no questions so far. Guys, please ask anything, at least say hello, a thumbs up if you can, hit that like button, share this if you can on Facebook because we're streaming on both platforms. You do not add sale tax. Okay, when it comes to sale tax, by the way, accounting, let's see, accounting last. Well, anyway, great question. When it comes to sale tax, eBay pretty much collects those, by the way. You don't need to worry about sales tax. Depending on the state, maybe in Florida, if you reside in Florida, then yes, you have to be aware of your sales tax. But if not, then you don't need to worry about that. Do not worry about sales tax. Actually, I am doing more research on this, to be honest. But for now, what I've known so far is that you don't need to worry about sales tax because eBay already collects them. So do not worry for that. Anyway, this will go on a video topic very soon. Awesome questions. Keep on the question, guys. Keep on the questions. For now, just worry about the price on eBay from the seller. If you can find that same product on AliExpress, find it for a cheaper cost. Be competitive on shipping, AliExpress standard shipping or ePacket, by the way, and see if you can get profit out of this item as a beginner. Hello, with retailers being shut down by Amazon, can you add wholesalers? We do have wholesalers actually on DSM tool. Sorry, eBay. Yeah, so for example, there's actually a wholesaler called CJ Dropshipping, by the way. CJ Dropshipping, I believe. So pretty much you can work a contract with these people and you can buy inventory from different retailers. That is called wholesale dropshipping, by the way. So basically what you do is if you have experience selling products and if you buy a percentage of inventory stock of a product, then you just need to sell the product and they will take care of the logistics and do the product. But this is a different procedure. You need to have more and more experience. But yes, we have actually 45 different retailers, and we do have a lot of wholesale companies that we work with. So if you have DSM tool, then you don't need to worry about that. And yes, we do dropship on eBay, or we help you dropship on eBay, Amazon, and Shopify. But for now, since a lot of people are actually being beginners, we're just sticking to eBay. It's a much more smaller marketplace. You have more chances to be competitive there as a beginner and also generate some profit along the way. Once you gain enough experience and once you want to make more investment on your store, then you can switch to wholesale dropshipping. By the way, I'm going to do a video on that topic as well. And we do have a lot of videos on that same topic. Adding my own. Okay, so in that case, Kindle Ready, I believe, like natural. No, actually, to be honest, I do not know that. I don't have a response for that, to be quite honest and being very transparent. I do not know. But anyway, for now, at least, we do have a lot of people. We do have 45 or more retailers on DSM, and you can work with them, and you can also apply wholesale drop shipping. That is a different topic. But thank you so much for the questions. And let's get going to the fourth product. Winning product, that is. So let's get back to it. This is a professional digital stopwatch. So it's this product. Let's go to eBay and find out the stats on the seller. So we have this. We have the product right here, and you have 200 memories or 100. So we just use 100, and it's an 88 cents. And if you source this item on AliExpress, then you have that. First of all, is 4.6 star ratings. So it's a good item. More than 30 orders is fine. And then we have even the 200 memory channels or 100. I chose 100, it's cheaper. And by the way, you can 28 sales overall, and you can see the tendency right here. A lot of people are buying 200, 100, 200, 200, but I mean, what works best for you? You can even source 200 or 100. It doesn't matter. It's totally up to you. I chose 100, so let's go with that. And now it's time for us to check on the supplier. We have AliExpress standard shipping. That's fine. Again, as a beginner, always stick to either ePacket or AliExpress standard shipping. You apply it. And then let's go ahead and check the stats on this item. Okay, so we have that this is a traffic generator and a profit maker. 28 sales overall. 7 were made during the past 30 days, so that's good. And the supply cost 5 if I choose the 100 memory rather than the 200. Shipping cost 7.42, and your fees are for 4.78. Now the seller is making a profit of $6 per sale. Selling this because this person is selling on eBay, so $6 out of every sale. That is neat. That is great. That is a great profit margin as well. So if you to get a better context, this person has made overall a total of $168.84, right? If you multiply 6.3 cents times 28, okay? And if you want to be competitive and source this item, you can price tag it for $30 instead of $30.88 for $30. Round it up, and you still have a profit margin of $5.28. And so yeah, that's the recommended price. And to get a context, you can still make $147.84 if you made 28 sales like the seller is doing. So again, this number is not that important. What you need is this number. This is the total profit per sale that you will get. So always stick to that. The fifth product is this Punisher Navy SEAL hat. Nothing too cool about it, right? But anyway, doesn't matter. Let's see if this will give us some profit. And by the way, I have more questions. Let's see. Is it best to add text, for example, saying free shipping and adding 100% satisfaction logo? Oh yeah. We at DSM Tool, the software, we give you templates, policies, your shipping policies, your business policies, right? So depending on the template that you choose, the buyer, once that buyer enters your store, that person will see everything, information that you can give. So the better you have that set up, the more reliable you are. And obviously, yes, we provide you that. And when it comes to optimize your listing, that is a different topic, by the way. That's this week maybe. But when it comes to people to buy your product, yes, you need to have a great title. Normally, there's a thing called long tail keywords, right? So when you read a title, you read it again from left to right. So the first 4 keywords are the most crucial for you to gain attention from the potential buyer. So yes, you need to add a very, very good title, descriptive title of the product that person may have. Then you can optimize your images so you can get a cool image. If you have professional pictures from the product, even better. And you can do that. Also, you can work on the item description. The more of the item, the better, because eBay wants you to work that way. eBay prefers having products with a very, very standout items description. But to avoid getting too much into that topic, I just want to let you know that I'll do a webinar based on it, and I'll show you to properly list a product. Okay, so that's the idea. But anyway, great question. It's all on you, and the more professional themes you have, the better. Okay, so let's get back to the presentation right now. Let's go ahead and get it perfect. Now, this is the item here. You have different colors, we have only one size, but the colors, doesn't matter what color, the price is still the same, so $16.90. The same item on AliExpress, so it doesn't matter. Again, this supplier offers 3, which one you want to source. If you want to source them all, you can do so as well. And I'll choose just khaki or beige, doesn't matter. And then $9 shipping cost, number available 3.87. Okay. As you guys can see, this is a profit maker. 18 sales overall, 7 were made during the past 30 days. Actually, this is a traffic. More than 4 sales in the past 30 days and 18 sales overall. So people, then we have the supply cost, 4.87 via ePacket, and your fees, 2.75. Now, the price tag is $16.90, meaning that the person is getting per sale out of a hat. That is a great profit. Multiply 5.79 times, let's see, 18, I believe. Yeah, 18 sales. The person, $92.64 overall so far out of this, that you can be competitive and sell it for $16. Just round it up, competition, and you'll still have a profit margin of $5.02. So pretty good, right? So yeah, and you can still make a profit of $80. This Iron Man cosplay glove, by the way. So let's go. We have the item here. $13 is the current price. 13.8. 16 sold, pretty good. Now you have different variation. You have the Spider-Man set. You have let's see what else. You have more Iron Man sets. You have a Hulk set, I believe. But what you want is this same one.